Hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone? How are we all doing? Crips, good morning once again to you too. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. How are we doing? How is everyone? Doing good actually? That's great to hear. That is wonderful to hear. That made it seem like I was bad. I'm not actually bad. I'm just tired, as usual. I'm thankfully getting a haircut on Wednesday, so I can get rid of this mop and this. Don't worry, the beard's not actually going. It's just all the frazzle is going. So I will definitely, the beard will be shorter, but it will be cleaner and less annoying. Gonna be getting 32 gig kit of memory soon. Nice. That's like the one thing I wanna, well, I kind of still need on my PC now, is to upgrade the memory, because we've got a decent CPU, decent GPU now, and motherboard is fine and everything. And honestly, the RAM's not bad. It's fine, but that's the one thing that we didn't really upgrade, so we could use some more RAMs. But that's good though. Can finally get back into the maybe that will actually let me run cities. Yeah, get back into the cities game. That's yeah, that'll be exciting. I'm excited for you. In vaguely related news, I've installed and downloaded the massive download that is Flight Sim, and did a small amount of testing. I did like probably 2 minutes of like one mission where you're in a glider and just had a brief look. So I still don't really know what I'm doing, and all the assists are going to be on for the stream, but I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. It's gonna be fun to just chill, fly through somewhere cool looking, and just have a chat. Just do some chats. I reckon it's gonna be good fun. Yeah, it's 216 gig. When I get it upgraded, I'm immediately gonna try and do Recreation of Las Vegas just to readjust to it. Nice. Well, I mean, when you're done with that, you've got to post in the Discord, like a video or some snaps or whatever, because yeah, we'd certainly love to see it. Also, Flight Sim is very CPU intensive. That doesn't surprise me. So expect the game to put some stress on it. Yeah, it was like, obviously wasn't running OBS at the time and streaming, but it seemed to work fine when I played it by myself, and that was on medium, so if need be I could put it down to low and I think we'd be fine. But I imagine it should work alright on medium. I didn't go with the so there was the two options. There was like the real good version where everything looks crisp and like just better, but I'm on Australian internet, so it advised against it if I didn't have like an incredible internet connection, basically. So I went with the dumbed down version, which means it should it still looks great, but it won't look quite as good, and it'll run better. So looking forward to it though. That'll be on the Wednesday. Should be good. Ooh, excuse me. That'll actually be. Oh no, I was gonna say no, it won't be. Never mind. I was gonna say to be part of the what do you call it? The charity streams, but it won't be. That'll be the week before. Charity streams will be the week after. Las Vegas, in terms of natural terrain, is quite flat, so it should be decently easy to create something. Easy. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. We don't have to deal with as much. Also, medium on Flight Sim works pretty well. I think the extra download just adds in additional renders for cities. So the download was like 160 gig or something, like just by itself. But then there was like a mode setting that you switched. Basically, it would be like constantly using data to like update to actually give like accurate like satellite data, like using satellite data or something.
Hello there.
Hey Truman, welcome. So it was like, yeah, it was just extra, and it was just like, my internet's gonna, like, if we try and do that on stream, the stream will just have a fit and die. So we just went with the downgraded version, but it should be good though. I'm still looking forward to it. It still looks great, so it'll be fine. Gotta love desert basins. I don't, but sure. 160 is pretty on par for Flight Sim. Yeah, that was literally just the game. So. Also, welcome Truman. Hope you're doing well. How are you? We will jump into some Skyrim soon. Don't worry. For anyone that is unaware, we are going to be having some charity streams coming up. I mentioned it a couple times, and it's in the Discord and stuff. But starting on, well, the thing starts on the 10th, but I don't start streaming until the 12th because that'll be the Monday. So on the 12th until the 16th, we will be doing some charity streams. So I am not going to. Some people turn off like all of their other stuff so that any money goes towards the charity. It's going to be quite difficult to do all that. So I'm just going to make sure that everyone knows that if they're wanting to donate to the charity, it has to be to that specific link. Otherwise, it won't go to the right place. But yeah, we will be doing Thankmas, which is like it's a big charity drive that like a bunch of quite large YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, a few other people do every year. Getting food for peeps, I think. I haven't read through it quite enough to know all the details about it yet, which I will do hopefully before we actually do the charity streams, but yeah, basically food for people that need it, which will be sick. And yeah, we're going to play through. I don't know exactly, at the moment the idea is just to do same old, but with the charity stuff, and there'll be like balloons and stuff. We'll have the line, the twine line back in where we can put balloons on. You can get your names and stuff for certain costs and things like that. I'm looking forward to it. It could be a dismal failure, or it could be amazing. But either way, it should be fun. So, if you have any ideas of charity donations, that is something that will be happening. Just so you guys know. I'm not familiar with the install version as I use cloud streaming. Oh, I see, yeah. Because you don't have enough storage. Yeah, fair enough. But my old PC, I downloaded it around launch, and it was like 120 gig back then. Yeah, fair enough. That's good to know. Yeah. Also, cloud streaming means you don't have to have as intensive PC, right? Because it does it all somewhere else and then streams it to you. Or is that different? Is that streaming rather than? Is that slightly different? Honestly, excited for the donation streams. I am too. I want to see what happens. Like, we've got some goals that I don't think we're going to hit any of them, but I think there's no harm in trying. So, you know, I've got like, because the minimum like
stay a while and listen.
Goal you have to have. Sure. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome. Enjoy your lurk. How you doing? The minimum like goal you have to have is $100, and I honestly don't know. I don't think we're probably even going to hit that. But then at 150, we've got. I think it's at 150 we've got a drunk stream, and then at 200 we've got like a hot wings or just food. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing for it, but like a hot wings kind of stream where I will just periodically eat spicy food or something. I haven't nutted out the exact specifics of it, but basically hot food and I will die. It should be good. But again, that's like 150 and 200, which I very much doubt we probably won't even get to 50. I don't want to be negative, but I'm not expecting to get huge amounts, so it should be interesting to see what happens. Remember launch was back in 2020. Oh yeah, true. It was a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Runs off a server on Microsoft site. Yeah. So you can sort of, as long as your internet's decent, you don't have to worry too much, which is good. One thing America has is pretty good internet, at least on the East Coast. Yeah, from what I hear, America's internet is pretty decent and mostly fairly cheap compared to, at least over here anyway. Isn't it against TOS to stream drunk? No, I don't think so. There's so many people that do drunk streams. I think it's more so. I think it's like you can't. There's specifics around it. I think it's like you can't be encouraging other people to get drunk or something. There's specifics around it. But like heaps of people do quote unquote drunk streams. Like there's even like massive like big charity ones that do it as well. And like even the guys that I follow each year, the Yogscast where they do the Jingle Jam, they're drunk on that like every night. Every night they just get, pretty much every night they get plastered, and they've never been in trouble about it. I think it's pretty much down to like you can't be like, all right, now everybody go out and get drunk. Like as long as you're not doing that, like yeah, like I'll double check, but from what I've seen, from what I gather, it's not against TOS. I think it might be borderline, but it's not against it as far as I'm aware. cities where I live, the top two, the two providers we have, it at either 200/20 for 45 for 1 gig. Okay, I don't know what any of those numbers mean. I'm sure it's good or bad. I don't know. I know that we pay like $100 a month for unlimited data, but it's like it's Australian internet, so 200 download, 20 upload. Yeah, I don't think ours is even that good. I don't think ours is even close to that good. Ours is like, yeah, it's probably like it's literally like probably 40 and 10 or something. Like it's not good. It's not great. Anyway, let's crack on with the game, shall we? There we go. There it is. Let me just get this over here. Get that off. All right. Well, yeah. Let's crack on with the game. But yeah, that's just a little update on what's to come. I think it should be fun. Some good stuff coming, and I've got some I've got some things teed up and such. Should be good. Now we want to find. Are these Dwarven ruins? Which ones are the Dwarven ruins? I don't remember which is the symbol for Dwarven. The Dwemer ones. Is it these ones? Or is it... No, they're like different ones. Is it these ones? Is it those ones? Here the apartment I live in is owned by some cheapskates and have us using the 220 provider. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure that's still even better than what we've got. It's what we've got is just... yeah, it works, we'll say that. Unless you like unless you pay for the much more expensive stuff, even then it's like, it's okay. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to delve through some Dwemer ruins. Is this a Dwemer ruin? I need to see if this is the right symbol. Or if I'm looking for somewhere else. Charlotte, there are like 5 providers that offer 1 gig speeds. Yeah. I'm just got the crappy one. So it sounds like you're basically running on Australian internet when you could be having actual internet. This is not Dwemer. So that's not the symbol we're looking for. How do we leave? We need to find Dwemer ruins. As per normal course for this city that size. In the East Coast, 200/20 is slow. Yeah, I bet it is. So it wasn't that one. That's okay, I'm just gonna do a quick Google to see what we're actually looking for here. Because I can't remember what they actually look like. How to find Dwemer ruins. Wait, no, I want to find Dwemer ruins. Skyrim. Ow. Remember, like half the US lives on the East Coast, so it's expected to have a lot of services. I think it's like 145 million in just Eastern time. Yeah. That's it's pretty sucky if you're supposed to have good, and then it's just like, nope. Come on, why is this so hard to find? Oh my god, guys, stop! I didn't press on any of those things! Ugh. Do you hate it when you're trying to use your phone and you go to press one thing and then it changes the page and then it presses on another thing and then you go to press back and it changes the page again and you press on another thing and it changes and you just like end up in this rabbit hole of nothing you asked for because the phone just took so long to respond? I mean, most people probably don't have this problem because they probably don't use old phones, but it's so frustrating. Okay, let's just go map. I just want to see what they look like. I just want to know what I'm looking for. Okay, it's showing me one location. Great. Awesome. Well, I want to know what the symbol looks like. Is it those ones? Have we even seen any of those? Is it these? No. That's a shrine. No, it's not that. It looks similar to that. This. Yes, that's what it looks like. That's all I was trying to find. That's all I was trying to find. Slow phone or just slow internet? It's both. Honestly, it's both. Okay, this should be what it is. So it's that. We've got to remember that symbol. I'm pretty sure that's the symbol for Dwemer ruins. What are you even looking for? Dwemer ruins. This is definitely some Dwemer ruins right here. How do we get in? Oh, is the door down here? Is there an entrance to this place? There has to be, right? I guess it's just all the way out there somewhere. Can we jump? There has to be a proper way to get up here, rather than scaling like this. This cannot be the way you're supposed to get up there. Is there a door here? Aha! Okay, we found it. Don't... You're kidding me, right? We finally get up here and the door is barred from the other side. After all of that. So there must be another entrance? Oh my god. This is Apprentice. Why was that so difficult? After Las Vegas recreation, I'll probably do the city on the map that you were using, then a recreation of Pittsburgh so I can get a better at the thing I'm worst at, realistic cities with extreme terrain variants. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see... Oh, that's so bad. I'd love to see all of them, so... As soon as you've finished, like, completed them, definitely post them in the Discord. What is this? Why is this impossible? Hold on. Wait, I just seen another symbol. It's that's one, right? I'm sure that's one. I don't know why this one was impossible to get into. It feels like you're supposed to enter somewhere else entirely and then leave through that area. I tend to post photos mid-work too, so yeah, look, that'll be good. No, this is an all camp. You're right, it is. You're right, 100% is. I just don't understand why I can't get into this place. There's like, I had to scale half the way up the mountain to find a single entrance, and then when I went in there, or tried to go in there, it was barred from the other side. The symbol you were just at is the Dwemer Ruin. Yeah. I wasn't sure if they might have multiple symbols or something, because I just couldn't seem to find a way into here, so I was just trying anything at that point. So that other one's the Orc one, and this is the Dwemer one. This seems like just nonsense to try and get into this one Dwemer ruin. Is that blocking me because of terrain or because of the edge of the map? Have we gone past it? Oh, there we go. So it's down there. There's got to be a way in here. Is this not where I was just before? Is that the same one that I was at before? It is. This is the only entrance. Bruh. I'm just gonna look to see if I can find another symbol. How can we have done this much and have only ever run into like one Dwemer ruin? The whole reason we did this was because it was supposed to be easy to like find and delve into these things and get. Okay, I'm just gonna bring up a map. On here, list of Dwemer ruins map. This was supposed to be the easy part. Okay, will this help us? Okay, I didn't need a separate page. What are you doing? Okay, I guess I'll just have to use that. Okay, so there's two up near Dawnstar. So there's two up around here somewhere. Oops. Okay, let me just cross-reference right now. So it's under that part. So like here, I think. So if we travel here, there should be two different ones right next to each other. So let's see how that goes. I just want to get into some ruins, bruh. I just want to steal some Forgotten Cities artifacts. Oh my goodness, why is it always nighttime? Okay, at least it's not like in the thick of the nighttime. There we go, I can instantly see one on the map. And is that the entrance to it? Or is that something else? Is that like an elevator shaft to it? Looks like it. Ah! A nice, oh, a frigid ray. Oh, getting his pants. Oi, bro! Why is he so hard to hit? Can you stop moving so much? Okay, we got it. We can take both of those things. Do one of these sides open, or is this exit only? I guess it must be exit only. Okay, well, there's a whole thing here. Okay, hopefully I've hit the jackpot here. Who's this dude? Bandit? I ain't lost. I literally, I spent quite a lot of time finding this place, actually. Lost is one thing I'm not. Hey, buddy. Oh, another outlaw. Accidentally killed the guy behind it. Any damage from the first one. Oh! Come on then. Step outside. And bonk! Oh, the can opener. It's a favourite. It's a crowd favourite. Okay. I do actually need to be checking bodies more than I have been. I don't know if I need to check these bodies, maybe more so chests, but I've been skipping some stuff because it's usually just nothing. But I need to be making sure that I'm checking wherever would be relevant to find enchanted items so that I can break them down to use for my own enchanting purposes. Because at the moment I don't really have anything on me anymore because I kind of got rid of everything. Oh, what's this? A work order. Okay, well, I'm sure there'll be stuff in here somewhere. We can go down through those big doors, which I think is where we're gonna have to go. Oh, almost just jumped off the cliff. That's fine. Then I almost did it again. Some people would call me the best gamer there ever is. Those people would be idiots, but I'm sure there is. I'm sure they're out there. Maybe they're not out there. Okay, we're going in. We're gonna raid some. We're welcome to Tomb Raider, everyone. We're playing Tomb Raider. Alright, so we want. It's just the scrap we want, isn't it? Can anyone tell me, is it the scrap that we want, or is it ingots? I can't remember which one specifically we're actually looking for. Okay, so most of it, by the looks of it. Yeah. I think basically any of them will go. Yes, scrap. Okay, so we just, as long as it says scrap metal, that's what we're looking for. So we don't want cogs, I'm assuming. They're heavy as well, anyway. Yeah, so we take that. So do we have to go to like a blacksmith or something to melt them down? Scrap metal. You can turn it into ingots? Okay. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Buddy, I'm not looking for you. Oi! What was that shield block? Shield bash block. Rude. Bonk. Do you have any scrap lying around? Anything in the chest? Oh, some gold, that's about it. Okay. Any scrap? Oh, here we go, here's some more. scrap metal, soul gem. Seems to be a couple soul gems around as well, which is potentially useful for later. Okay, got that one. Holy mackerel. I was looking at the damage that he was doing. I'm like, I can take that for a few more hits. And then suddenly that damage that he was doing just quadrupled in amount for some reason. You need bent scrap metal, large plate, small plate, solid metal, large strut, large decorative strut. Best one's weight to ingots ratio of bent scrap metal and small and large plates. But anything with scrap in it should be usable, right? I'm not gonna be too picky until we start getting to like weight limits, if that happens. Okay, well, that was a miss. Here. Oh, there's a. I thought that was a pie for a second. Like, oh, a pie. I don't want to be a pie. I don't like granny. There's one back there. I think this is just a scrub. Yeah. Just regular scrub. Alright, so Wizard Boy's back here somewhere, so let's get... Yeah, so how do you get in there first? Oh my goodness. He like, kind of accidentally hit me there and took me down a whole bunch of health. At least we kill him quickly as well. He's got no shield. Okay, very nice. That's an interesting way to hold the dagger, I will say. Well, floats you both though. This is all just bandit stuff. I didn't come here for boring bandit crap. I came here for Dwemer stuff. Gold, sure, I like gold. Never should have come here. You're right, you shouldn't have. Okay. Yeah. This is fine. Gear, I don't think we want. Whoa, strut. Was strut one? Large strut, yeah, okay, cool. Strut. And the solid metal was one as well, I'm pretty sure. Can we use gears for anything? Can they be melted down, or are they just kind of useless? Because I know we're looking for scraps and struts. Wow, that was almost just straight up open. That's nice. Speech. I can speak now. Fun. Well, that's kind of useful for me, really. Okay, some useful stuff there. A Dwemer bowl. Some big, thick Dwemer cogs. They're kind of thick and heavy. I don't really want them to weigh me down, so we'll leave them there. I'm gonna find out later that actually the cogs were like the best thing, and we've just completely neglected them. Which way are we going? Wait, so is it down here? Yes, it is. Hello? Oh. Oh, they're actually in here fighting at the moment. We've gotten to the juicy part. Okay, I think these guys are both more of a threat and less of a threat to me than the bandits. Because they're considerably more dangerous, like do more damage, but also I take less damage from them because they don't have any magic. Solid metal, beautiful. I think it's just large Dwemer plate metal. Is that one? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Okay. Sorry, I'll be back in a second. I'm back in a sec. Sorry. Sorry about that, everyone. My daughter had like tried to get out of her room, leave her room, and like I guess go to my wife's, like to our bedroom, and like yeah, sleep in that bed, in our bed. But she like fell asleep in the attempt and was like asleep behind her door, so we could like had to very slowly open the door and nudge her out of the way and put her back in bed. She's fine, I think. She just literally was so tired but wanted to get out, but then like fell asleep in the attempt, which is that's something. Why do you do this, Isaac? Why you gotta make me want to play Skyrim now? That's what I'm here for, to make you want to play games. Now this is like, honestly, this is one of the main reasons I ever get like hankerings to play games, is when I watch streamers that I like playing different games. Even if I am not necessarily specifically into that game at the time, I watch a streamer play it and then I'm just like, oh, I have to play it now. I kind of have to play it. I think that's how, I think that's also how Crips got into some House Flipper, because that's one of those games that's like, on the face of it, it's really not the game for a lot of people, but somehow you get into it and it just can be really satisfying and really fun, even though it's definitely not my type of game generally. Awesome. I am playing games but not Skyrim. Well, welcome back into the fold. Welcome back to Skyrim. It's been 11 years. Wait, how many years? It's like, they just recently have an anniversary. I think it literally was like an 11-year anniversary, like a week ago or something. Yes, I'll get to you in a moment. Sorry, I haven't. That's so tough. Don't need gyros, I don't think so. I mean, the most important thing is, are those worth anything, the dynamo cores? You need that. The most important thing is if you have fun, honestly. Doesn't matter what the game is, if you enjoy it. But yeah, that's definitely happened to me a lot. Yeah, especially if it's like something that I haven't played in a while, but I know has like some draw on me, some draw to me or whatever, and then I see somebody play it and I'm like, now I have to play it. I have to quell that desire. Oh, broke that immediately. Okay, alright. Is there enough? Okay, good, that's open already. Okay, we want to keep that. Not because we're going to use it, and not because it's worth a lot, but because we want the enchant on it. I don't think the leaves are good for anything. Some hot loot in your area. Nope. Scratch that. Busy with my RimWorld run, and now you make me want to play Skyrim. It's fine. Just have them on rotation. Just do both. I do know how you feel though when you're like real super into something, you're really set on something, and you're like just loving playing that, and you're all into that, and then something else comes along, you're like, oh, now I need to play that. Like that happened to me very recently actually. I was like super hard into Halo Infinite, and honestly I'm still gonna keep playing that. But like I was pretty hard into that because like with the new Forge mode and stuff, and Aaron and I was playing it on Fridays. But I was loving playing that. And then Battlefield 2042 came out on Game Pass. I'm like, I kind of have to try that. I haven't played a Battlefield since like Battlefield 3, other than like I tried a few moments at like 1 and then 5, and I didn't really like it. So the proper plays that I've done haven't been since like 3. And I was like, okay, but since it's I'm gonna be able to since it's like on Game Pass, I have to give it a try. And then I started playing it. I was actually really enjoying it. So like just playing against the bots. I played a couple games against humans, and I was just like, nah, not for me. But then I've just sort of dropped Halo Infinite since then. Okay, is this gonna be... We're moving so slowly. Battlefield hasn't gotten better since then, so... Yeah, I try it. It's one of the games that I kind of try periodically if I have access to it, to see if I'm going to enjoy it, because I loved Battlefield 1942 and a mod for that called Desert Combat. Battlefield Desert Combat. And then Battlefield 2 and 3 everyone else loved, and I by extension had fun playing it. It wasn't like my favorite game ever, but it was still pretty good. And then like everything after that has just been kind of just not my cup of tea. When it came out a little while ago, like the new one, 2042 or whatever, I was just like, whatever, not so interested. But then when it came out on Game Pass, I'm like, well, there's no real loss in me giving it a try now, so I may as well. And I've been enjoying it enough. Oh, there we go, we'll go through. I'm gonna take a potion soon, so we don't have to walk in a snail's pace. I just want to see this room, I guess. Ooh, master chest. But yeah, I miss the good old days when we used to play Battlefield 1942 and the DC combat, whatever. Oh, start with Mage Light. Before it just got kind of average. The thing that's weird though, I think the weirdest thing, and it feels like it's like a forgotten little nugget as well. There was like, and this confused me so much when 2042 came out. There's this other one they made. There was actually that was one of the ones I enjoyed as well. It was actually pretty decent. It was like 20, 30, or maybe 2136 or something. Like it was another fairly high number, like it was a futuristic one. And it just seems to have just like evaporated into the sands of time. Like nobody seems to know that it even existed. Let's carry away now. Like nobody seemed even slightly phased when 2042 came out. It was like a futuristic one, futuristic-ish. I didn't really see anyone going, oh, they've done this before. This is this is similar to this other one. Just nothing. But that one was pretty legit. Wait, did I go deeper? Oh my god, I went deeper, didn't I? I was trying to get out. He's a Felmer. I don't want Felmer. Legally, I think I am allowed to leave, so if you could just point me in the right direction. I don't particularly want to have to... We're deep underground. I don't want to have to go like all the way back through. I don't really have enough carry weight to sustain this. This was sort of a quick exit strategy, not a sustained business model. Oh, I'm gonna die. Jeez. Let's save it there. Bunch of Falmer just dropped in. Who's there? Who's there? Serana, just look. It's clearly Falmer. Step aside if you want to, do something. Oh. Dadim. These guys actually have anything on them? Not really. It's a bit gold. Okay. If this doesn't leave me out, I don't know, is it... Oh, we're going deeper. The problem is, like, is it quicker to see through the rest of the dungeon to its exit? Because there usually is one at the very back of a dungeon. Or is it quicker to backtrack and leave now that I'm full at capacity? Because there's a fair distance. Wow. I hit that guy so hard he forgot how to be dead. He was like, bruh, why do me like this? You okay there, buddy? You know what? You do you. You do you, it's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. We don't want to bowl. It is. It is what? It is easier to keep going, or easier to go back? I've got to assume it's going to be quicker to go forwards than back. Like, I'm too deep in now. Oh, one of those guys. Whap him. Okay, we've got... we don't want that. That's too heavy. Oh, straight into the wall. Yes. Thank you, Truman. Very helpful. Better to continue to the end of the dungeon, says a wild breath. I thought it might be. Also, welcome. How are you? Welcome to the Glowworm Cave. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. We are on borrowed time at the moment, simply because. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying yourself. We're on borrowed time because we're currently using one of like 4 or 5. What are you doing down here? Carry weight potions that we've got, so we kind of need to find our way out as quickly as possible. Which is why I was wondering about whether we should go backwards or keep going down. Because the thing that is getting me concerned is we keep going further downward and we need to go up. And my carry weight potion has just run out. We are really needing to get out of here. There's more Falmer. We're gonna be stuck here forever. Serana, of course. Yeah, 100% right. I should just give all my crap to Serana. This is why chat's here, because I'm just an idiot. I just forget how basic game mechanics work. I'm just so used to like never using any of the extra stuff. I say that as if like companions are like an extra thing. But I'm so used to like using the bare minimum that I just forget you can even do stuff like that. Oi, pack mule.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wouldn't do that. Is it in here? Yeah. I don't want to equip it. I want to give her all of my crap. That's a different one. Oh, look at all this. Perfect. We can keep going for days now. You are a certified genius. I can't believe I didn't think of. I can believe I didn't think of that. We should have thought of it though. Here we go. Thank you, a wild breath. Godsend. Okay, where are we going now? Now that we're literally quite unburdened, we can just keep looking. I think we've got to be somewhere near the end of this dungeon anyway, right? We've done what any good dwarf would do and dug too deep. So surely we're almost at the end. What's all this? Alright. Well, we'll take the stuff. The stuff. Okay. Nope, I pushed that too far. I knew it wasn't working and I just kept holding. There we go, we did it. You're welcome. No, I genuinely do appreciate it because this is why I have like the backseat gaming tag on, because I just forget how things work. Okay, we want that just for the enchant. And while I prefer that people don't like, you know, spoil and stuff like that, when it's something like that where I'm clearly just being a dum-dum and I've just completely forgotten that game mechanics exist, it's certainly very much appreciated when people are like, you realize you can do this? I'm like, no I didn't. Now I do. Because I am under no illusions that I'm not the sharpest crayon in the light bulb. Can we go down this way maybe? No, I mean it's just where I was before. Where is the door that we need to go through? One of these has got to be the door. You can look on a map in a second. there's that. So we need a way to open that, which is bound to be a lever or something somewhere. Chorus eggs are always nice to have. You need them for invisibility potions. Yeah, we've been picking up. We've been crafting a few invisibility potions, not to actually use, but to just to level up our alchemy, because it okay, nice, we'll take that, because it certainly it's one of the quickest, one of the best ones we've had to level up our alchemy. The invisibility potions, they tend to do a bit. How are we supposed to get through here? There's obviously... Okay, I said I was going to look at a map. Let's look at a map. Where haven't we been yet? To the left? Question mark? It's a bit hard to tell on that map. Up there? There's that door. Is that a door that we tried to go through already? So what's this? Oh, I've been through there. Let's just see if that one... We might have just gone half the way up and then not realised that was there. Is this your first time playing Skyrim? Now you could be fooled into thinking that, but no, I've actually played this a few times before. I just have a real knack for not knowing what I'm doing. To be fair, I've only ever... That's just there. Good job, Isaac. To be fair, I've only ever actually passed the whole game once. I've started many playthrough, but I've only ever passed it, like actually completed it once. So there's a lot of things that I just either have forgotten, because it's been like 10 years or something since I did that, or like 7 or 8 years since I did that first run, and I've only ever, yeah, like I said, I only completed it once. So there's a lot of stuff I've either forgotten or just never actually did. So this is where the way I came down. I'm so confused. What? So somewhere in this room, there has to be a lever. No? Game design would tend to indicate... Can you move? Serana, I've already killed Lydia. If you don't get out of the way, you'll be next. Move! Thank you, for God's sake. So, game design would tend to indicate that up here somewhere there would be a lever. In one of these rooms. Which is one of the reasons why I checked through here before. Which is one of the reasons why I checked here before and made sure that I looked at any of the levers or buttons that were around there to make sure that they didn't activate this gate over here, and why I was so certain and am so certain that there's definitely nothing up there. Did someone just shoot an arrow at me? So I'm glad we cleared that up. Oh, hey buddy. Push through dart her if she doesn't move. Oh yeah, because that doesn't actually hurt, does it? Like, it doesn't actually damage them. Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead. I looked at chat for 5 seconds. That just moves them, right? I only have Fuss at the moment, I think. I'm using the, what is that? I'm using, the bend will shout thing. Because that's proven to be pretty effective against, like, hordes. I can just turn a couple of them on my side. I've done a very small amount of the actual main quest or anything. Let's save just in case. Just in case. What difficulty are you playing on? Whatever the default one is. Would it be in the settings? Gameplay maybe? Master. Oh. Legendary! Oh, okay. Wow, alright, so we're playing on Master. Okay. I thought we were playing on, like, whatever the middle one was. That's a high one? Yeah, that would explain why we're having so much trouble. I thought it was... Is that what it defaults to? Because I don't remember changing anything. I just remember jumping in and playing, so... Maybe that's what it defaults to. Yeah, maybe I don't have to feel so bad about myself now. I can be like, when we're not doing very well, I can be like, well, it is on Master. And that can be my excuse. Not because I've made bad decisions. Stop it. Chat, stop it. It's not because I've made bad decisions and I am bad at games. It's because game heard. Okay, so that's the exit, I guess. Maybe. It defaults to Adept? Why is it on Master then? Because I 100% did not set it to Master, not that I'm aware of. I'm not a masochist. I tend to play games for fun, and I will just drop it on whatever's in the middle, so there's a bit of challenge, but it's not super difficult, and we don't just get frustrated and stuck. So I don't know how it ended up on Master. That is very strange. Somebody hacked my game. What is going on here? I thought I had a spot. Oh, it's further over than I thought. That's way further over. There we go. We did it. Watch there now just be it. Ooh. Ooh, never mind. This is literally exactly what I wanted. Normally, this would be hot garbage. This would be just a terrible haul, but for specifically what we're looking for, this is actually very good. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, that's a pretty garbage haul if you weren't looking specifically for scrap. Okay, I think that is all that's there. So I think we just go up and out, maybe? Alright. It's feeling promising. It's feeling promising. We'll have to remember to take all of our stuff back off Sharana when we leave as well. When we like melt it all down into ingots. Oh, that's a big boy. That is a very big boy. I should have known that we'd fight. He's literally right in front of me as well. Okay, Serrano, I'm gonna need your help here. I don't think I can even fight this guy. I think I can just leave, and you're gonna have to do most of the work. Because that felt like, ow, one shot from him. Oh, does that count as the same thing? So this guy we can deal with. But as soon as... Please. You're trying to life leech a metal construct, Serrana. Maybe I shouldn't be putting all my hopes in you fighting him. No, I'm out. I'm out. I was literally healing as quickly as I could. Oh, it didn't sprint for me. If he hits me with that steam, I literally die. Did he take out Serrana? We may actually have to just go around him or something somehow. Close the gate, close the gate. Can they open gates? They can certainly use steam through it. Take the sword, you will need it. I did see that the sword was named and I was curious as to what it was. Alright, if you reckon we'll need it, we'll take it. So what happens? The gate opened the wrong way. Oh no. If I just stay in here long enough, if I just like chill in here. I was thinking the same, it's a quest item. Oh really? You get the best companions for it when you want to switch Serana sometime. Oh, one of the best companions? Oh, okay. I actually kind of like Serana, but yeah, maybe. Do we reckon Serana can take him on? Because I think given enough time, it's the infinite monkeys on the infinite typewriters scenario, right? If we give her enough time, she can eventually defeat this Centurion because she's invulnerable. Whereas if we walk out there, we just instantly die. I think he knows we're here. Oh god, please don't look in here. Please don't have your... I hope he doesn't have enough range. Here we go, Serana's... Okay, no, I reckon we're good. Mjol, the Lioness of Riften. She is great. Really? Well, we'll have to look into that at another time. Doubt it, companions on these difficulties do not have much damage. But they do have some. Also, she is using electricity and he is mechanical, which I'm pretty sure does a little bit more damage. A little bit more. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and help a brother out, a sister out. No, Serana, why? Why have you doomed us like this? Why have you done this? Look, see, she's done some damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Yeah, she's done some damage. The strategy works. It will work. Given enough time, she will defeat him. And if we just go... Just a few... No, I'm not here, sir. Please, no. Please. Legally, I'm allowed to leave. Okay, let's save it there. Because we have done some damage. Ah! Oh, he got me. That's right. We didn't tank enough of a hit there. Okay, Serana. I'm gonna need you to step up here. You wanna just take the aggro? Beautiful. And that's freaking teamwork. No, please, it wasn't me. It was Serana's plan, please. I had nothing to do with it. Brave Sir Robin. Serana? Serana! Serana! Oh, the post is my lifesaver. Right in the butt. Oh, slap those cheeks. Clap those cheeks. Leave. Legally, I'm allowed to leave. Alright, save. This is going really well. Oh, I just brought up the console. That's not what I wanted. This actually seems to be the strat. Like, specifically, if she fights him down here... So we can just... I'm not here, you dumb robot. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, so if I go up here, behind this post, and then she attacks from the other angle. Oh my goodness, he got me. Right, that's fine. We've got plenty of magicka. We're fine. We can do this all day. We've got the ass that won't quit. Okay, he's coming up. Serana? Where's Serana? Is she at the bottom of the stairs? The post of safety! Oh, that clang. Okay, that wasn't as effective as it could have been, but it did work. I'm gonna save it there. Risky play, but I've done it. Clang. Oh yeah! I will have your celebratory emotes in the chat now. Thank you very much. Like a boss. The old hit and run strategy works every time. We'll take his plate metal. No, that's not a euphemism. Man, I really thought he'd have more on him. But... Got him. Glass shield, we don't need that. Oh, the exit was through here this whole time. Oh, no, I know what it is. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, this is the exit. So what was... Okay, I need to know now. Does anyone know what this is? Since we've come all the way through here, you lack the required item. It's not the sword, because that's for the other quest. What's the required item? Does anyone know what the required item is to activate that thing? Oh, wait, hold on. There's stuff over here. I didn't even see this. Maybe it's in here? Oh my god, I'm over encumbered again. Is it the lever? I'll take it just in case. Fortunately, Dwarven Centurions are not weak to lightning. Oh, they're not? Ah. Just going to say that you need to advance on the main story first, but not going to say any more because spoilers. Okay, so that's not a case if I haven't found it, it's a case of it's not available yet. Okay. And that's exactly the sort of backseating that I want. Enough to tell me that this is not the droids that you're looking for, but not so much to tell me where the droids are, if that makes sense.
Alright, let's see what you have.
So we can happily leave. Alright, you want some more junk, Serana? You look like you're down to carry all my junk. What is her weight limit, by the way? I guess that's her weight limit. Seemingly she can't carry anymore. She's just packed to the brim with Dwemer scrap. Essentially, sorry. You're having fun, Ron. Get good, noob. Thanks, Berserker. Welcome to stream. How are ya? Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for reminding me that I'm having fun, Ron. I do it a lot, and it's been a while since somebody's reminded me, so I appreciate it. Huh? Oh, it's a lever right there. We just did quite the hit and run tag team on a Centurion that we had no right of being able to beat. Basically, Serana would just walk up and lightning the dude, and then while he was facing her and attacking her, and she was like just getting downed all the time, I just come up and clap those cheeks with my big hammer and then run away. It was great. It worked the charm. Okay, well, that pretty much got like all the stuff we wanted in a loot run. So now what we need to do, I guess, do we have to go to get the scrap into ingots? Do we have to go to like a mine with a smelter, or is it at like or do we do it at a forge or something? I never really did blacksmithing the few times that I did the times that I did a playthrough of this, so I don't really know much about it. Good, how about you? I have an audio mixer on the way. I'm pretty excited. That sounds great. I love a good audio mixer. I'm just running a real simple one, but it gets the job done. But certainly having like a proper desk or like proper mixer or whatever would be really good, especially since you have the 2 PC setup, right? So being able to control that a little better surely would be really helpful. So, oh, my button's come undone. Oh dear. My boobs are too big for this shirt. I'm not even kidding. I thought it's a large, but it is so tight on the chest. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm doing well though, thank you. We're just chilling out playing this at the moment. Will they have one here? You need a smelter? The Whiterun Smith has one. See, there's a thing about Whiterun that you may not be aware of. I'm gonna try here. I don't think there is one here, but we'll go to Whiterun if we can. We're not exactly so welcome there. Oh. Honestly, I'm surprised you're as chill as you are. This... Wait. 3... I always get confused where this one is. Ah, Night! I was about to say Night Stalkers because it said Vampire Night Stalkers, but I meant to say vampires. I'm stuck! Wow! How did that miss? I'm just gonna take your dust if you don't mind. There we go. We did it. Oh, I'll keep doing that soon. So I was trying to find out if there's actually a smelter here, because usually there's one... Oh yeah, that's a smelter, right? Yeah, that should be right. You have a bounty? Ah, nah. A bounty would be a mild way of saying it. I don't even know what we'd call it, but I think a bounty is probably too kind of a word. So they're much lighter, this, which is good. Alright, now we need to chat with you. It was $30, so we'll see if it's good. Well, I mean, here's the good thing about something that cheap. If it's great, awesome, $30. Sweet deal. If it's not, $30, whatever. Take all of them. You can keep the arrows though. I'm generous like that. Persona non grata? I should know what that means. It sounds like it's Latin for people hate you or something, but... Okay. Yeah. Look at all this stuff. Look at all these ingots. We're gonna be able to make so many daggers with this. Wait, isn't there something better to make than daggers? Isn't there something that gives me more experience? Is it like bows or something? Does anyone know the ins and outs of smelting? Oh my goodness, we've still got so much. We like can't carry it all. Is this related to the Lydia incident? No. That was merely genuinely that was actually an accident. So that story was because I went to... Please go to a shrine as soon as possible. Oh, did we get bit or something? I didn't even notice. Where's the shrine? I don't even know where the shrines are in this. There's the Shrine of Azura. Will that count? Oh, it's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Does that count? Or is there another shrine we can go to? So we went to Dragon's Reach to see the court wizard to sell a staff. And then when we got there, it turned out, well, we'd killed all the guards in Whiterun. I mean, all the guards in Whiterun had mysteriously vanished upon our arrival. Sorry, I get confused sometimes. And so when we went in there, they all, for some reason, tried to attack us. And Lydia, for some reason, was one of those. And somehow, while the frenzy of the flurry of things flying, I killed her on the steps of the palace in Dragon's Reach. And then I got paid $300 because I was her successor or something like that. So that was nice. If I had known we could kill her and get rid of her for $300 sooner, I would have done that sooner. So in some ways, yes, Lydia, that's it. In many other ways, no. Okay, let me just catch up on chat and then we'll have a look again. It was normally $80 as well, but Black Friday, true. I think it will work just with some extra work. I was looking at the XLR Mini and it seemed stupid simple, but was almost $400. Jeez. Well, I mean, hopefully the $30 one will do it. I mean, yeah, for streaming purposes, I don't think usually. I'm assuming that's what you're using it for. Usually, it doesn't need to be too fancy as long as it can split stuff properly or whatever. It has enough channels and stuff like that. So if it's got all those things, maybe you're set. You got hit by the Drain Health Vampire attack. Oh, okay. So does that keep? Is that a persistent thing? Is that like a disease? Media translation was more or less correct. Person not welcome. Hey, there we go. Pretty close. Or unacceptable or unwelcome person. Yeah, so basically nailed it. Any divine shrine will do. Solitude has all of them except for Talos. So what you're telling me is we should go to Azura. Well, man, we could try to go. You know what? I'm up for a challenge. Where in Solitude is it? Is the real question. Wait, Merida's like she's a. Azura is the same as well, actually, isn't it? They're like Daedra, not actual people. Why are you chopping wood? Serana, hello?
Nothing else matters.
Did you turn into a lumberjack in the 20 seconds I was in that menu?
What now?
Bruh, take some of this crap, please.
Alright, let's see what you have.
I've got 1,000,000 ingots. Give 73 ingots. I'm still over encumbered. How am I still over? Oh, because, you know why? Because I took all of these. This thing is enormous. Oh my. Oh, but that doesn't weigh anything because it's a quest one. So it'll be all these other ones that I took that will be doing it. No, but I'm still over. Some of these will do it. Oh, she put it on. Look at that. I'm gonna have to take that off you later. I'm still over. What did I get that put me so far over? Oh, I've got. Wait. I thought I already. Okay. Can that not be melted down? The solid metal. Filthy Imperials! I think we're actually sided with the Imperials, aside from the fact that we've killed half of them. Oh, there's more of the menu. I didn't even realize. I didn't scroll down, that was a problem. Okay, maybe that's enough now, yeah. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, that's what was doing it. Okay, alright. Killing someone and getting their inheritance, classic Skyrim. Look, if I had, like I said, if I had have known sooner, I would have done it sooner. It's all just about knowledge. Those are not divine shrines, those are Daedric. Yeah, that's what I started to realize when I saw Merida's on there, because I was like, wait, Merida or Meridia? I can't remember how she's pronounced. She's not a good one, is she? And then I was like, wait, Azura has the Black Star and stuff as well. They're Daedric. Okay, so where do we find the shrine in Solitude? Meridia. This might have been the inherent problem that I was getting at about Solitude. But it's not a problem so much as an elongated solution. See, there we go. Solution. Oh, not you again. God damn it. This person is so annoying. Because they do no damage, but they just bother you for ages. If I can look on the map. Daedric are not exactly bad either. Some of them are, others are a bit grey. Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. I suppose they're not inherently bad. A lot of them are, but... Catacombs? No, it's not gonna be there. Manor. Houses. Bard's College. We could do the Bard's College eventually. I forgot that was a thing. I don't know... Which one is it? I do not oppose killing Jarre Ra. Look, if I could, I bloody well would, but I have knocked her down about 25 times, and she's never stayed down. And so I don't know how to accomplish that. Also, I don't know if it's a he or a she. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was a she, but I have no idea. Blue Palace. Siding with the people trying to cut your head off seems rather antithetical to Clarence. More like Barley's bout. I mean, yeah. We fight the power, basically. If anyone tries to attack us, well... I mean, if anyone doesn't try to attack it. Near castle door. Okay. Near the castle door. Alright. There, so we kind of turn left. Left some more, so it's like up there. There. Can you just not... Stay down. Please stay down. I don't want to have to... no, I don't want to have to keep doing it because I just wish you would stay dead. There are mods for that? Oh yeah, true. I suppose there are... I mean, there's mods for everything, but there's like... I'm pretty sure there's a mod... This might be the one you're talking about, where you can like kill anyone. Like, no one becomes unconscious, they just die. That could be very dangerous in our playthrough if we were to do that. Okay, you can deal with her. We could accidentally soft lock ourselves out of quite a lot of stuff. How do we get up there? Do we go like up and around? Be careful. Bruh. How did that miss? Come on then. Come on. Got him. But he has a sister. Okay. My apologies for assuming his gender. Oh, that's the Thelma headquarters. I just assumed he was the lusty Argonian maid. Is it in here? Oh, this is where you can like drop this on the person being married, right? Okay, so this is like, that's the castle there. Though it would help if the whole city wasn't trying to kill... I don't know what, like, I'm hearing a lot of negative energy. Is it because I murdered everyone and their loved ones? Is it because of that? Because I feel like sometimes you just need to move on, you know? I feel like if they weren't able to stand up against the Dragonborn, maybe they weren't worth knowing. Huh? Do you ever think of that? Although knowing Clarence, perhaps he recognized he deserved to have his head cut off. Yeah, I think that's probably more accurate. Is it like in here? Am I on the wrong side? I think I went on the wrong side, didn't I? In here? Is it like in this? Oh yeah, Temple of the Divines. There we go, we found it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, or when we can talk to someone and make them unessential. That way you don't kill Ulfric or Tullius too early. Whoops. That's something we would definitely do. We would just accidentally kill like some of the main characters. You know, I understand, Serana. I understand this is a bad look that I'm going and literally stealing from the Temple of the Divines and then asking for their blessing. I understand this. Also, I have a big hammer and I don't care. I'm going to take that, and now I'm going to pray for forgiveness. You know what they say, Serana? It's better to ask for forgiveness than something. I don't know. I'm just too busy usually killing people to know what it is. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll ask for forgiveness in a sec. It might not have been the best idea to do it in front of the dude, but I hope he didn't have any quests, because he's got rings on him at least. Oh, necklace? Take a necklace. Grilled chicken breast? Bruh. Oh, here we go. You, Lou. Let's just pray to all of them. Oh, no. Can you... No witnesses? It's not what it looks like? Question mark? Hey, they've got some, like, for, like, priests and monks, they've got some decent jewelry on them. Oh, that's the... Whoops, I just... I meant to press escape, but I pressed E and took his clothes up instead. You know what? This is all in character. Also, I am aware that these negate one another. I'm just doing them all anyway. Okay, Stendar is the last one. There we go. So that should cure everything, just in case, you know. You need Morrowind, where you can kill literally everyone. I just want to get to Outer Worlds, where you can kill everyone. Almost everyone, or at least everyone after you use them. It's like, it's 90% of everyone. And wiped out towns in that game. And man, Clarence would thrive in that situation. I just don't really like Morrowind, unfortunately. I tried to get into it, I really did. But unfortunately, I just couldn't get past the combat system being so annoying. Thread of prophecy has been severed. Would you like to revert to an earlier save or continue in the Doom world you have created? Yeah, I have heard that with Morrowind. I've heard that's a thing. I do like that. I'd probably just live in the Doomed world, to be honest. Although, then it's kind of like, well, you can't really get the proper ending at that stage, so... In some ways, I kind of would prefer not. Let's go... to Falkirk. Wait, no. Riverwood. So we can torment the girl whose father we murdered by using his forge. Perfect. You can only have one active blessing at a time. Yeah, I know. Just felt like, you know, just going crazy anyway. Oh, is there a dragon here again? This place gets a lot of dragons. Fear not, child. Your father may be dead. Oh, I was supposed to be going somewhere with that, wasn't I? I'll ride you later. Where is... Oh, here we go. Right next to the blacksmith. Perfect. Stendar, literally the one that hunts vampires. Oh, God. Oh, you couldn't make this up. The story just writes itself. This is Clarence through and through. Like... Oh, if I knew what I was doing, I couldn't have planned that better. Okay, so we're obviously missing something. Oh, do we need steel as well? And iron as well? Oh. I didn't realize we needed iron as well. Well, that makes this whole thing way more difficult then. Is there like a chest we can dump stuff in? Well, I guess we can still go into a mine, because we have... How much? We have a bit of space now, because we've ground it all down. So if we go... Let's find a mine. this one be iron? I don't know if I've been there before. For priests and monks, they have some decent jewelry on them. Now you're thinking like a Viking. True. Quick. Why do these men of God have so much riches? Well, the answer is they don't anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is like, bruh, this is like one of my lighter finds. Just move on. Like, it's not worth it. This is like, honestly, this is like a tenth of the size of anywhere important. So, like, me killing you is barely an inconvenience. I'd do it for free. Well, I kind of did, I suppose. I'll give your river some wood. Huzzah! Huzzah, he says like that's a Viking saying. Okay, so there's iron. Oh, wait, moonstone ore? No, I don't want moonstone. That's not what we want. Foodie time? Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food, Truman. Let me know what you had, and I will judge it. Whether it was worth having. Oh, wait. So, eat what you want. Oh, we're gonna have to have a pick as well. We don't need to pick one up here, though. We did throw the last one away. Okay, well, that was a bit of a waste of time. I was hoping this was gonna be an iron mine. But it isn't.
Well then, I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
The mine may not be safe, but I'm a little bit more concerned about your phasing through a rock ability.
Fine, but there's a whole crypt of Draugr underneath the mine.
I know, I just killed them all.
In there until the Jarl's men come and clear them out, so I wouldn't go down.
Can you get out of that rock? It's kind of creeping me out.
Well then, I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine.
You just told me this. He's now just a face in a rock telling me to stay out of the mine after he already told me to.
We're gonna need an army to clear out that crypt.
Look, buddy, you know what? We come in, you know, I'm gonna go to a different mine. I'm gonna leave you to it. Did we already, I know we went to Stonehills, but did we actually mine Stonehills? We just used their smelter. Maybe we didn't even need to leave there. God damn it. Because I've already done these ones. I'm pretty sure that's gold, that's iron, and it's already been done. The one I just went into was Moonstone. That one's cleared, which means I've been in there. Guess I'll go back to Stonehills and see if I didn't actually mine anything from it. Maybe I just... Because I know I... Can't remember if it looked familiar, like I'd been there before. So I think I may have been in there, but... I don't remember. I mean, it looks very familiar. I feel like I might have. Because does iron replenish? Does anyone know if the iron replenishes? Or is it once you've mined it, it's done? Hey buddy, everything's fine. See ya. This feels like one I've been in before.
I'm just here to work them. Nothing else.
Okay, no, we've got a vein that's not mined, so this'll do. If somebody could just lend me a pick. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I didn't realize, I was under the impression that I just needed the Dwarven bars, not the iron. But this is the problem when you've never really done blacksmithing, enchanting, alchemy, or anything other than hit people over the head with a big old sword or a big old spell or something. Can you leave? No, I don't want to sell stuff. I want you to... Oh my god, no, he bought... Oh, okay, I have to kill him now. I want my ore back. Oh my god, he doesn't even have the ore. He just turned it into gold. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, line up. Oh, who are you? I don't know if I can do anything now. Because I can't do anything while in combat. Wait, is that the other guy's brother or something? Okay, I'm gonna have to load from the autosave. Oh, that's so annoying. Luckily it's not like too far back or anything. It's still frustrating. Okay. So how do we make the guy move though? That's like, I need the iron. I need all of the iron that there is to get here. I've got so much Dwemer metal. Dwemer bars. I'm gonna need plenty of iron. Okay, we can't use that one yet. Will they just move on their own? Oh, there's people at all of them. Can you move?
My business is my own. Why can't others see them?
What if we... What if this guy just... Could you possibly go anywhere else? Anywhere else. Anywhere else in this mine. Just scoot on back up the corridor. Go talk to a guard. Go fall on your own sword. Go terrorize a native village. Just leave. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Truman. What'd you eat? What'd you have? Was it good? Okay, well we obviously can't do that. There's people every... Oh wait, he stopped mining this one. Okay, good. They do just move on eventually. Thank the Lord. And full, too full. You know Spatzley? Does that ring a bell? No, it doesn't. I'm sure it's possible that if it were described what it actually is, it might ring a bell, but the name certainly does not. And I'm sure I definitely just butchered the name of it as well, which is what I obviously aim to do in these streams. Serana, why do you feel the need to take a pickaxe to the dome? Bruh. This guy's gonna mine it all. Wait, has he actually mined it all? Did he legit actually mine it out? Because that's not a vein anymore. Huh. I didn't know they were actually mining it. I thought it was just like a aesthetic thing. That guy's still there. It's basically egg-based dough, cooked. Delicious stuff. I just had it with a side of cooked turkey, yummy stuff. Egg-based dough. So it's like an eggy dough. I say that like it's a gross thing. No, like an egg-based dough, yeah. With some turkey. So is it like made into like a bread that you have it as, or is it more like a roll? Not like a roll, but like, I don't know how to describe it. Can you supervise somewhere else? Can you please go and bother the Imperial Guard or something? He's moved. He's moved. Oh, thank God. Finally. No, just small little stripes, and then you cook it. Interesting. So is it like almost like with the turkeys? Does it then become like a tapas sort of a deal, like a little tasting plate?
I'm just here to work.
Okay, I think we've gotten everything we can from here. Because this guy straight mined out this whole vein, which is so disappointing.
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run properly.
Yeah, good for you. I'm just here to steal all your iron and leave, but obviously I'm not even allowed to do that. Disgraceful. Okay, I need to see how much I got. Hard to describe in a second language. Now you just serve it with stripes of meat and some sauce. Okay. I mean, that does sound a little tapasy, but I suppose it's probably a little bit more nuanced than that. What am I doing? I was trying to check how much iron ore. I've got 12. Which will, is it 1 per ingot? Oh my goodness, there's so much. Serrano, don't tell anyone. Wait, why? I'm just going to steal this. I don't care about these people. I will kill them all. I was pretty sure I was already at war with these people, but now we definitely are. So I'll just deal with you so that I can use this here, oh, off the set. This here smelter. Okay. And then I'll be on my way. Okay, fine. Oh, I still hate that that's a mechanic like that you can't just like mass smelt or something. Okay. Alright, well, I think we go back to Riverwood and try and make some stuff. I can't see that link, unfortunately. If you post it in the Discord, I can have a look.
Who's there?
But normal case of can't post links in Twitch chat. Sorry. Press E and without moving the mouse, just left click. Repeat for each ingot. Oh, so there is a way to like do it quicker.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Is he chill now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Just want to be able to use this in peace. All right, what is the optimal piece of equipment to make for experience? Best daggers? It's daggers with with everything, is it? Because I know there was like single iron daggers. Well, I've got dwarven stuff. Optimal value cost are iron daggers. But I've got like a whole bunch of dwarven ingots, which was the whole point of getting this stuff. Well, it looks like bows is all I can make. Make bows, and then yeah, I'm gonna make bows. I mean, that's doing pretty good, honestly. Because this is why we went to the Dwemer ruins rather than just getting iron. I mean, that was pretty good. That was decent. Best experience to money ratio. Yeah, for dwarven daggers, you need iron ingots too. Yeah, which I didn't see. I seemingly couldn't make actual daggers, but that works pretty well. You can do those as well. It's not like it's bad, just not optimal. Okay. I mean, yeah, it seems alright. Because I think the main reason we went with doing the dwarven stuff was that you could get dwarven... Oh, this is all stolen. Oh no. You could get dwarven stuff relatively easily from delving into mines. But I didn't realize that you needed... Why do I have spears? I didn't realize that you needed other stuff as well. Wait, does this still count? Because it's technically not a quest item yet? Because there's a weird thing with how weight counts in this game. Wow, that has weighs down significantly. 12 Dwarven bows, that'll do it. I just put my pick in there. Okay, that's fine. Will anyone buy my bows?
If you think it'll help.
Yes, you can have some bows. All of them. You can even use one if you want. Okay, where can we sell them? That's the real question. I mean, do we even really need to? There is a quest that you can get in the Port of Riften that will benefit you when improving equipment. Okay.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it
Okay, that's
belongs.
great.
Thank you.
Well, we might have to look into that then. Because we're trying to upgrade our smithing. Is this like... Oh yeah, it's like midnight, okay. And do like some upgrading. We eventually want to enchant, like using some alchemy to improve the enchanting process. We want to enchant some equipment. And we want to improve some equipment. Because we've got the armor and the weapon that we're going to be using forever. How much? You got 760. Okay, cool. But we just haven't we need to upgrade it essentially.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Why are you always so suspicious of me? I'm assuming you probably only need like 4. Because I don't think you can buy more than
So
that.
much to us to have the
Me.
claw back where it belongs.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, you can buy my bows. Oh wow, they don't buy for much at all. Gee, okay.
All right.
Thought they were worth more than that. Alright, that's fine.
If you think it'll help.
I'm just gonna take all of them.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need at the general store.
Dude who steals everything and kills everyone. Why are you so suspicious of me?
Some may call this junk.
It's unjustified.
Dwarven treasure.
Just because there's no one left in Whiterun doesn't mean you need to be suspicious. You know what? Keep the change. I don't need it. I just don't need it in my life. Okay, okay, so before we finish the stream, we need to find an enchanting table, and we need to strip all of the stuff that we have of their enchants. Does anyone know where the closest enchanting table is? Oh my goodness, that dragon! How many times do I have to bend your will? I guess it just doesn't last very long. Can you land? Okay. We good now? Okay, thank you. Any court mage quarters? Whiterun Castle? From your position, probably. Well. There may again be an inherent problem. I mean, we can quick travel, so it's not... I suppose it's not so much about the distance as the accessibility. Is there one in Falkreath? Isn't there like a... Or do they only have like an alchemy stand? Oh wait, there's one in Winterhold, right? Sure there's one in Winterhold. Maybe in the Longhouse, not sure though. Apparently there is one. In the court mage's quarters. In Falkreath, do they have a court mage? Oh wait, no, I think you're probably referring to Winterhold? I know there's one in Winterhold. I've just got to remember where it is. No, in the Jarl Palace. Well, I'm here now. I know there is one here. I just always get the wrong spot, but we will find it eventually. Is it the Hall of Attainment? Or is it somewhere else? Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good night. No worries, Berserker. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed hanging out for a bit. It's always good to have you here. And we'll catch you next time. Okay, it's not here. Attempt to go to sleep. Ah, yes, that is the crucial part, isn't it? The attempt. There was an attempt. Oh, put that away. Put that away. Okay, it's not here. My bad. Falkreath, Morthal, and Winterhold do not have one. Wait, Winterhold doesn't have one? I'm sure I've seen one in Winterhold. Okay, so Falkreath didn't have one. I'm sure I've... Of all places, how would Winterhold not have an enchanting table? Or is that Winterhold as a place, not Winterhold, College of Winterhold? Oh, you meant Court Wizard, okay. I'm sure there's an enchanting table in... Okay, that's about it. In the college somewhere. I'm sure I've seen one. Arcanium? Is it in there? Yeah, we tend to have a bit of a problem with Court Wizards as well. Right, this is the library. Yeah, the quest for us that doesn't seem to work. Probably just because I haven't read it, but don't know how it works. That's the mage quarters. Oh, where is it? I always get confused because there's like two main areas that you can go into, and I'm up the top. This is the as well. There's like two main areas, and I always get the wrong one for the needs that I have. Is this the Hall of Attainment, or is this the other one? Countenance. I think that's the one. One of the halls in the college must have one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I always go into the Halls of Attainment looking for an alchemy station and an enchantment station, and then always end up looking around for like 20 minutes, never finding one, and then find out that it's in the Hall of Countenance. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Knew I wasn't going insane. Okay, so I need to disenchant everything that I can. Wow, okay, I really thought I was going to get more than that. Where is Serana? I kind of need the stuff that she conditions. I'm going to have to take all your clothes off. Sorry, Serana. Sorry about that. Real sad. Okay, so can I give you... Alright, I'm going to take that. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll give you whatever's left over, alright? How do we feel about that? The Archmage's quarters have one? You could go there? That's right, I found one. I found it. I found what we were looking for. Fortify Alchemy, that's actually exactly what we wanted as well. So that's perfect. Because we can use that to put... We can enchant like a pendant or something, so that when we make a potion, the potion is stronger, and then we make that stronger potion be a potion of enchantment, so then the next enchantment we make is stronger for alchemy, and then the alchemy... It loops, but it doesn't loop as much as it used to, I think. I don't think it's like... I'm pretty sure you used to be able to go nuts with it, but then it doesn't really quite work anymore. I'm pretty sure it still works to some extent, but I don't think it works as much. You know what? I've just had a great idea. Let's give her the sword.
Anything good?
Because then I don't have to carry it. but we'll still have it. Okay, so we want to give her anything that's enchanted. Heavy armor. Okay, so we couldn't get rid of those, so you may as well have those. This is all heavy armor stuff. You can have... Ah, it's a quest item. Okay, so it does count as a quest item, so it shouldn't be weighing us down then. So that's fine. Let's give you one of those, because we don't need a million of them. I just completely forgot that we can, like, actually... Oh man, some of these are actually pretty good. That we can actually, like... Oh wait, that was a ring. What's better? Just health, or... She doesn't use alteration really. Stamina? Let's just give her health, actually. We would give her a necklace. Heavy armor. She's wearing light armor, so no. More health? I'll just give her a bunch of health, why not? What are we actually wearing is the real question. Mara. Yeah, that's what we are. Okay, cool. I'm going to go have lunch. I'll catch a stream a bit later. We are about to wrap up this stream. This is when we usually would wrap up, but we do stream throughout the week, different games. Currently, Skyrim is our Monday stream, but it is changing to the Tuesday stream soon. So if you're specifically wanting to watch Skyrim, it will be, I think it will be Monday next week, but then very shortly it will be Tuesday. We do like City Skylines, we do Cyberpunk 2077, we do House Flipper, we do Halo, we do a few different things at the moment. Just so you're aware of those. I'll deal with all this stuff later. We did what we wanted to do for that part at least. Is that Fireflies as a jazz version? It is. I'm so glad you noticed. It sounds nice in jazz, doesn't it? I especially like the pizzicato cello when it for the normal sort of those main little plucks. Sounds really cool. Alright, let's save that. Oh nice, I like those as well. Well, it'd be a pleasure to have you again, so if any of those interest you, we do them, yeah, 9 PM till 11 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Time, every weekday. Yeah, Monday is Skyrim at the moment, Tuesday is Cities, they will switch when we finish Cities and play something else, another city builder of some kind. Wednesday we do a rotation of different things, one of those House Flipper, which is quite fun. Thursday is Cyberpunk, and Friday is a co-stream that we do with another streamer. At the moment it's Halo Infinite, so yeah. Well, let's hop out of the game now, because we've done as much as we're going to do there. We've got some levels in, we got some stuff happening. It was pretty good. It does actually. I am, for one, normally not a jazz person, but I do like this one though. Yeah, it's like, I love it. Like, I'm actually kind of the same. I don't listen to jazz at all. Like, at all. My wife loves jazz. She's all into jazz, but I don't really listen to it. But you get me like a good, like, chill instrumental, especially of a song that I already know, with just some smooth. It's got to be smooth jazz. You know, some nice smooth saxophone and some like plucking cello and stuff. I'm there. I wouldn't say that every single song in this specific playlist is everyone's cup of tea, but there's a few of them that just slap. They just slap. They're so good. made them all myself as well, which you know, makes it sound like I'm tooting on my own trumpet. But when I have to input the trumpet myself, no, just it means more to me, I guess, or something. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for the stream for tonight. I know I did a brief run over of the schedule just before, but I just want to tag on a few bits of information, so I'll just quickly run through it again. Yeah, I do variety stuff, obviously, for anyone that is new to the stream. I do excuse me. Currently, Skyrim is on the Mondays. However, very shortly it will be changing to the Tuesdays, so just keep that in mind. Tuesdays at the moment, which will be switching to the Mondays, are City Builders and Tycoon games. Currently we're playing City Skylines. Oh my goodness. Heartburn. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're currently playing City Skylines. We're at about 7.5 tiles out of the full 9 tiles you can get in the vanilla game. So as soon as we fill the rest of those tiles, we get that last tile and a half. We're going to be calling it the full 9 square city, and we're going to be happy with that, and we're going to move on to another game. I have a few different things lined up, which we'll look at and discuss when we actually get to them. Just some mostly some indie games that I saw at PAX that developers, the devs either had a good chat with, or one of them actually gave me a code for the game, so I'm going to have a suss of those on stream. Wednesday we do a rotation. The one coming up though, the closest one is actually the 5th of the month, which we don't have a normal slot for rotation. So we're actually going to be playing. We've slotted in Flight Sim of all things. So we're going to be chilling, flying a plane. I guess we're probably gonna help. We're probably gonna get chat to determine where we should go. I'm probably gonna do a flight in Spain or something at some point, because I've actually been there and I'd like to just fly through it. I reckon it'd be cool. Maybe even New Zealand, because again I've been there as well. But we'll see what chat thinks. It could be really cool to fly through a few different places. Yeah, and then we've got a few different things that rotate through on the Wednesday. House Flipper, Roller Coaster Tycoon, the movies, Minecraft, a few different things. And then Thursday is our current Cyberpunk 2077 stream. We're just blasting through that game. It's good fun. We're doing a bunch of side quests, which I usually don't get too bogged down in, but I'm just having fun blasting people with a shotgun, so we're just doing it. Friday currently is Halo Infinite co-op campaign with Air Nukes. We do a co-stream with him every Friday. At the moment we're working on Halo Infinite. It didn't work one week, but the other 2 weeks it has, so we're going to keep trying, and as it works we'll play it. Other than that, the other thing that I need to mention is coming up very shortly, we are doing some charity streams. We're doing some Christmas charity streams from Monday the 12th, so it'll be 2 weeks from now, the 12th until the 16th. All of those streams will be charity streams. We'll be doing, so far I'm thinking we'll be doing sort of just business as usual when it comes to the games that we're going to play and stuff we're going to do, but there will be added bonuses for people that donate. There is you'll be able to get balloons. We'll have balloons up. You can get your name on a balloon. You can get a drawing on a balloon. You can pop someone else's balloon or your own balloon. You can make me have some of that really hot sauce that I have, the Carolina Reaper hot sauce. That is a donation. It's not a cheap one, but it's a donation one that you can add. You can make me have hot sauce. There's donation. There's we're gonna have goals. Again, they're relatively high goals, but potentially a drinking stream at 150, and then what was the other one? A hot wings / spicy hot food stream with the Carolina Reaper sauce at 200. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we're gonna be. It's Thankmas if you've heard of that. If not, a bunch of big, like fairly big streamers do it every year. Like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, a few other people, and anyone can do it. So I figured this year we'll give it a crack, see what happens. Raise money for a good cause. World Central Kitchen or something like that. They make food, obviously. So it's for a good cause. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out, because I don't know, it could be a flop, but it could be amazing, but it'll be fun. So yeah, no one has to by any means donate, but I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out. Anyway, that is the long and the short of what's coming up at the moment. Any other morsels of information will be in the Discord, so make sure you're in that. Make sure you're part of that if you're not already. Otherwise, we are going to raid. I think it's going to be Quali. Judging by the games that people are playing, she's playing Sekiro. Oh, and I think she's building a desk. I think I remember seeing that on her Instagram, actually. It looks like she's got a big old flat pack behind her. She's going to build a desk, I'm assuming, and then play Sekiro. Maybe. We'll see. But stick around for the raid. She's honestly probably more entertaining than I am, so so stick around, get some points for channel point redemptions as well. Oh, excuse me. Over there for as long as I can. As you can see, I'm tired. It's late, but we'll do a raid, and I'll catch you guys all next week for some more Skyrim, or tomorrow for City Skylines. Could be the last City Skylines for a while, so make sure you tune in. See ya.